uma altura boa. Ou tá muito alto?
Charles IV, King of Bohemia and Holy Roman Emperor, had a long and successful...
Peraí que depois eu vou abaixar o som do jogo.
The empire he
Eu
ruled
pego e
from Prague
abaixo.
expanded, and his subjects lived in peace and prosperity. When the emperor
Kingdom
died,
Come
the whole
Deliverance.
empire mourned. More than 7,000 people accompanied him on his last procession. The heir to the throne of the flourishing empire was Charles's son, Wenceslas IV, whose father had prepared him for this moment all his life. But Wenceslas did not take after his father. He neglected affairs of state for more frivolous pursuits.
E ele negligenciava
He even failed to turn
as
up for
coisas
his own
deles como rei.
coronation as emperor, which did little to endear him to the Pope. Wenceslas the Idle did not impress the imperial nobility either. His difficulties mounted until the nobles, exasperated by the inaction of their ruler, turned for help to his half-brother, King Sigismund of Hungary.
Rei da Hungria.
Sigismund decided on a radical solution. He kidnapped the king to force him to abdicate, then took advantage of the ensuing disorder to gain greater power for himself. He invaded Bohemia with a massive army and began pillaging the territories of the king's allies. It is here that my story begins.
E é aqui que a minha história começa. Então é o personagem principal contando a história. Então aqui, ó, vamos lá.
Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua,
Tá melhor
sicut
assim?
in celo et in terra. Panem nostrum super substantiale da nobis hodie, et dimite nobis debita nostra, sicut et nos dimissimus debitoribus nostris, et ne
Tá bom
inducas
o
nos
volume?
in
O
tentationem,
volume tá bom?
sed libera nos a malo. Pater Noster, qui es in celis, sanctificetur nomen
Tá melhor?
tuum, veniat regnum tuum, fiat voluntas tua, sicut in
Tá.
celo et in terra. Panem nostrum.
Mas vamos lá. Novo jogo, como eu falei, eu já zerei esse jogo. Eu já zerei, tá? Então, eu sei mais ou menos como é que é, mas eu não gravei e eu não fiz live dele. Não fiz a transmissão dele. Então aqui, nós vamos pegar e fazer a transmissão dele. Jogar em live. Porque esse jogo é muito bom. E o próximo mês já lança o 2, o Kingdom Come 2. Então eu tô ansioso, normal, sempre normal. Porque vocês vão ver que esse jogo, para você pegar e ter as batalhas, né? O combate dele, pessoal, é muito difícil. É muito difícil. Então precisa ser normal. O extremo é para quem é maluco e gosta de jogar no extremo, né? E para quem é maluco, doido. Eu prefiro jogar no normal, que é bem melhor. Que eu acho que também faz mais sentido, né? Jogar no normal. Scarlet prateada, 1403. Kingdom Come Deliverance. É legal porque os NPCs desse jogo, eles não são mortos, né? Não é isso, que eles não são mortos. Eles sempre vão estar fazendo algo.
Same to you. Today's a scorcher. Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Já começa assim, já começa assim.
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Mother. Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table.
O seu café da manhã está
Wait,
na
what's
mesa.
this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing. It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that. I just scratched myself is all.
Well, just don't come crying to me if you really do get hurt. Now get up, you rogue.
Eu não vou pular nenhuma cutscene, e tem gente que nunca viu. Então eu vou deixar assim. E esse jogo é muito bom. É muito. Dependendo das escolhas que você faz,
A fine
NPCs
state
vivem
you're
ou
in this
morrem.
morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Onde você esteve ontem à noite. E aqui a gente vai escolher já os atributos, né? Por meio das duas primeiras opções desse diálogo, você pode decidir as características predeterminadas do personagem. Se você não estiver satisfeito com elas, não se preocupe, todas as características podem ser desenvolvidas sem limitações. Então aqui nós temos oratória, agilidade, vitalidade e força. Então eu vou pegar oratória.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern. Some wayfarer stopped by. He was telling us what's going on in the world and, well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand. And that suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Aqui, será que a gente pega mais um de oratória? Vou pegar mais um de oratória.
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
Com certeza
All
ele
right,
está
then, if you
mentindo.
say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Can I get something?
I left some breakfast on the
Pra encerrar, não vou perguntar tudo pra ela também. Tá, um pouquinho de pão. É, eu não queria sentar, né? Mas. Queijinho. Queijinho. Posso vir aqui comer da panela também. Então, segurando aí, a gente come. Essa massa aqui. Essa aqui. Eu quero essa daqui. Que você tem que comer, tá? Nesse jogo. É meio que obrigado a comer. Não quero me sentar, quero pegar. Isso. Sopa de lentilha. Esse aqui dá pra comer depois. As comidas estragam, tá? Esse coraçãozinho aqui é a qualidade da comida. Do item, né? A vida do item. Então aqui nós temos atributos, força, agilidade, vitalidade, oratória. Aí saúde, energia, saciedade. Energia é dormir, então você tem que dormir nesse jogo. Saúde, você recupera. Tem alguns perks que te fazem recuperar vida, mas dormindo também recupera saúde. Aí visibilidade, notoriedade e barulho. E aí é o que a sua roupa faz, o barulho que a sua roupa faz. Vamos lá, lá em cima tem a bússola.
Come here, I need your... At least you're up, that's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
Tá.
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for the axe and hammer, and then use the money to buy the charcoal.
Goodness, that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Isso vai ser
Well, you're a
divertido.
big
Não
lad
vai,
now.
né, meu?
I'm sure
Vai,
you
não
can
vai.
manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzig's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard. Got it.
And ale.
E
Stop off
cerveja.
at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure the ale's still cool from the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Ah, vou mandando. Ou melhor, correndo. Um diário de missões. Um J, aí meu mapa. O J mostra as missões. Aí o que você vê as informações no que, tá bom? Então vamos vir aqui. Deu um maluco. Aqui. Esse aqui é Kunesh.
God be with you, Kunet.
What do you want?
My father.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer. If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water.
At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of... Sure. Farewell.
Aqui ensinar combate, né? Ai, ai.
Well, Damn. Way off.
Vem cá.
Malska.
Parece que tá indo voltar. Ai, ai. Ai, ai.
You. Bollocks! Now.
Pra frente, cara. O cara me chutando, velho. Sai daqui, meu irmão. Calma. Toma. Objetivo inicial.
You pup. And you're old.
Nossa, velho.
One beating.
But you...
You got...
Tá, tá pegando um negócio. Não sei o que. Novo registro. A maioria das missões pode ser concluída de diferentes maneiras. Algumas pessoas podem ser conhecidas, outras podem ser furtadas. Se você ir direto ao assunto, a saúde pode ser vista na barra vermelha na parte superior da tela. O nível de saúde também determina um nível máximo de vigor. Acontece, né?
You can't be serious, Deutsch. Insulting our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this Wenceslas for a king? The empire is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with you,
is
Henry.
opposed to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
are such lords
What's going on here?
Rosenberg.
Deutsch is spouting shit.
Ó o Nicolas aí. E aí,
Listen, you'll work
Nicolas?
for yourself.
Lindo, gostoso, delicioso.
Has to bring order and reunite the
Delícia.
empire.
What do I care
De
about
boa, meu mano.
Austrians?
De boa.
Nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true, though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzik is Wenceslas'
Suave,
commander-in-chief.
suave.
He stayed loyal to the king.
De
And if he
boa.
heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with
And
Sigismund
don't forget about Gutenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless. Let us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
You're too right, Matthew. Should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him?
Vai ser mais
Count me in,
brigas,
Well,
cara.
I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some turds will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
Não, não vou fazer isso daí,
It's our
não.
duty to defend the honor of our king.
So, Hal, are you with us?
Não vou não, cara. Não vou não, não quero. Quero não. Quero ir com vocês não.
Not that I don't want to.
That's
Não quero ir
disappointing.
não.
Still, we can manage without you. Let's go, lads.
Honestly, hell. How could you pass up a chance like this?
So you changed your mind about coming with us? Good.
Não, eu quero falar com você, cara. Não quer me deixar falar com ele, mano. Essa daqui. Não, eu queria só uma gazua.
So are we doing?
Wait.
What?
Não, cara, eu não queria me juntar a vocês, não. Fazer a esposa do alemão sair de perto da casa.
What do you want?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone.
What sort of...
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard, that sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty, the fool. Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Thank you for telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
A gente já vai entrar em outra briga, moça. A sua casa vai estar cheia de estrume. Pronto. Reputação perdida. Eu nem queria fazer isso. Que nojo, cara.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund.
Que negócio nojento.
Woohoo! Eat shit, doshes.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Horse Hans! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Credo.
Fucker! I'll make you pay for that.
Bagulho nojento, velho. Eu não queria brigar não, irmão.
catchpole is on his way.
Fugir do local. Fuja! Corre!
How are you, Henry?
Encontre os rapazes no barracão de canos. Ah, eu vou seguir eles aqui.
Look out!
Anda logo, cara.
May the Lord watch over you, Henry.
Hey,
Tem algumas amigas ali. É, né? Eu upei, né? A arte da guerra. Só quanto ponto na minha tela, velho.
Then you'll need a rake.
thanks for your custom.
Carrots that'll make you and your family happy. Onions that'll make you cry. And garlic that'll keep evil spirits at bay.
Os caras correndo ali. Vou lavar aqui.
Well, we sorted that.
True. Good point.
We've sorted out Deutsch. Now I've got someone else to deal with.
Another beating? Count me in.
Kunesh owes money to my father, but he won't pay. I'll have to shake it out of him.
Sure, mate. You helped us, so we'll help you.
Let's get to it then.
Os caras todos cagados. Ah, é mais fácil fazer isso, né? Eu não tinha feito isso antes. Vou dar uma porrada nesse velho aí.
Kunesh, get out here, you old goat. I've something to show you.
What the fuck are you here for? You want me to take a whip to you or call a catchpole?
Just try it, you old drunk.
Agora, toma.
Enough! Enough! I give up!
Hehe. Pronto. Muito mais fácil, né, velho? Pregos e um martelo. Tem um machado também? Tem esse aqui, não é? Tá, agora vamos ali na taverna.
Linen fabric, dyed and plain, something for everyone.
Vamos ver aqui, ó. Hello? Hello. Okay.
God save, my lovely.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be. And apart from my beauty, what else might your worship desire?
I need ale for father.
As the gentleman wishes.
But wait though, there's a catch. I've no money. Kunnish owes me and he won't pay up.
Leave it to me, but you have to pay me back this evening.
You're the best girl a man could wish for.
Your father wants a cool one from the cellar, doesn't he? Wait here while I fetch it.
Here
You are?
Aqui está.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Don't worry, dearest. This evening I'll see you right.
Oh, Hal, I do hope so.
Thanks.
Será
I'll have something to look
recompensado.
forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Venha.
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now what would that be?
Your favorite, Savior.
A sua favorita, pinga da salvação.
Angel.
Pra salvar o jogo. Pinga da salvação.
You bet I will.
Que obrigado. 5 pingas da salvação. Quantos carvões eu tenho que comprar? 10. Licença, amigo.
God.
Vamos falar de negócios. Preciso de 10. Tá certo.
I'd like to dis...
Aye? No deal then.
O que eu vou fazer então, cara? Se você não quer comprar as coisas.
Good luck then.
Preciso de 10. Vai. Aqui eu vou encontrar mais depois. Aceitar isso aqui. Espera aqui, né?
Have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing.
No mother's happy. I don't want to...
Espera aí.
Protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Vamos.
All right. I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Pum, pum, dum, 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 dum. Arena de combate. Aqui a gente espera um pouquinho, né? Tem mais alguma coisa? Não, né? Vou esperar o cara vir até aqui. Pam, 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 pam. Aí. Isso aqui é uma armadura leve, né?
So,
Podemos.
can. Good.
Padinho de
Very
madeira.
well. Let's start with the basics. Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself. Good. Once again. Fine. Good. Now you're getting it. Good. Once again. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times. Very good. Now you're getting it.
Estocada, ataque fraco. Então, estocada é um ataque fraco.
Good, good.
Tá.
Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Not bad. Again. Nice. Good.
Só isso.
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Tá. E a aula de disciplina. Pronto. Minha vida voltou. My life. Eu nem pra upar, velho. Ai, pegar o negócio ali. Esqueci, meu. Esqueci. Oba, rapaziada. Guarda.
God be with you.
And with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzig, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and pommel. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Right away, your lordship.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Cruzeta. Peguei tudo? Ah, tá. Aquilo ali não precisa, não.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us. Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have we got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yeah.
The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Henry, are you alright?
Deixa eu entrar. Aí, obrigado. Ah, tem uma espinha da Sola Sessions. Pegar sprays para Teresa.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Bring those nails.
Henry.
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Henry, what are you waiting for? Bring those nails.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way. That sword is truly beautiful.
Oh!
Fine.
Que isso?
That's eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Well, those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though. Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a commoner?
Let him try it.
Patético, cara. Meu Deus. Que cara ruim.
You still have a lot to learn. Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the hospitality.
Como aconteceu a merda toda. Aqui não vai dar, né? E você morreu. É melhor você correr pela sua vida, tá bom? Eu vou correr pela minha vida. O jogo falando você é ruim, cara. Não fique parado aí. Porra. Você não sabe jogar. Então eu vou correr. seu vagabundo.
minhas! Írjátok ki a fattyút!
Ajudei ela a escapar. Seus atacantes. É isso. Vambora. Tá. Ah, tá. Tava salvando o jogo. Ai, minha perninha. Não, não é assim não. Só é. Não joga flash em mim, cara.
Left. Talmor gets to the left, along the stream.
Esquerda. Well. Esquerda.
Run for it! Run for it!
Fujam! Fuja para o Stalmer. Eu preciso descansar. Vai fora, meu. Yorou, passou na minha frente a flecha. Fuja.
Tudom, hogy fog végződni.
Flee!
Vai acabar. Aguenta, cavalo, tá chegando. Ali o castelo. Chegamos.
Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here! Hey! And loose! Hadi, uzun gidin! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Uma flechinha na perninha.
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the ground?
A huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language.
Maybe Tartars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out. Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Doguinho.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard.
Vai salvar aqui?